I already asked your wife Mandy this, but now I want to hear your perspective. Do you think you got this job by nepotism?
I just want to say that it's good to know that Hollywood works the old-fashioned way, that if you sleep with the writer, you can actually get a small part on a web series. So kids, don't go to school, get out of school, and start sleeping around.
See, you heard it here first at AfterBuzz TV. Just sleep around.
Sleep around, that's what I did. It took 30 years of sleeping around with the wrong people, but eventually, no, I couldn't be more proud of my wife. She wrote this beautiful, funny web series, and I got cast as a soap opera star, which is so much fun to play.
Do you watch soaps like she does?
I used to. I still have a thing for Laura Crawford. We used to watch Luke and Laura.
Oh, yeah.
Originally, back in like '83. And one of my first jobs was on General Hospital.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm a big General Hospital fan, and Laura's still on the show. Luke retired last year. It was crazy.
Went away, but you know, when I was waiting tables in Los Angeles, I had to get somebody to cover my shift so I could go play a waiter on General Hospital. But it was great. There was a funeral, and all of Port Charles came out, and I had to sit there. Alan Quartermain, I still have Alan Quartermain's chicken recipe.
That's amazing.
So life is good.
Well, cool. So other than dropping the soap with your wife, you do one of my favorite shows, and I even do the after show here at AfterBuzz TV for Better Call Saul. Are you excited?
I'm thrilled. We just wrapped up season 3, and it premieres on AMC on April 10th. And I think for those who've stuck with us for the first 2 seasons, you're going to like what you see this year.
Does he finally get to be Saul Goodman?
I think Bob has already said yes, he does get to be Saul Goodman, but the getting there is always sort of the interesting thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and especially, I wonder how Howard is going to feel about Chuck's condition this year, huh?
I think we can make a few educated guesses about that, can't we?
Yeah, and I've always seen the chemistry between Howard and Kim. Can you tell me if there's going to be anything there ever?
I think it's in Ray Seahorn's contract that she never actually physically touches me in the show. No, you know what? We get that a lot, and maybe it's because our off-screen affection for one another actually comes through, because I love her to pieces, we get along so well. But there is something sort of weird about Howard's treatment of Kim. It's just bad enough that you think he loves her.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that the way to love, is treat him like crap?
Kind of. Well, you know what? He was hurt when she broke up with him and left him last year. There's no doubt about it. So we'll have to see what those ramifications are.
Yeah, I mean, does Kim come crawling back to Howard? And
if I was writing the show, absolutely. But I don't, so we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I think her heart is still with Jimmy and working on her own, but we'll see. I mean, especially after Chuck's condition, right?
Yeah, it might just get her killed if she keeps going that way. What? I don't know. Tune in April 10th, though.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Patrick.
Absolutely.
All
Thanks.
right.
Great to meet you.